How do y'all motherfuckers feel about an impromptu Halloween adventure? All right. So, welcome to the impromptu Halloween episode of B-Roll that I have to edit and upload by tomorrow night as well. Good Lord.
Wait, tomorrow?
Well, because it's Halloween tomorrow.
Oh, right.
That's why it's...
You're not sleeping tonight.
No, I'm not. All right. I'm upset and I'm stressed, so I'm gonna eat a brownie. So don't mind me.
Straight. Like, oh, gee, Rick. Oh, I'm feeling really stressed over here. Oh.
All right. Welcome to our impromptu Halloween adventure. We had a couple members cancel on us, so we have to now record something to get out. Are you guys ready for the first Halloween episode of B-Roll?
For the listeners at home, we all are sitting in the dark in our respective places.
Yeah, and I have orange lighting on me. Anna has red lighting on her. I made myself spoopy.
Spoopy.
Okay. It was a seemingly normal evening in the small port city of Starry Hollow, a quaint town in the crater of an asteroid that miraculously had an atmosphere loosely clinging to the planetoid. Crowds of people going about their business on the bustling station, droids on various missions and errands. The gibbous, full of our strange characters, docked at the port, though only 2 of them had business in the small city. It was a normal evening, by all accounts. That, of course, was not to last. Anna, your business is to purchase a rare material here, a small metal alloy. And Nossie, you're here for trucks.
Of course. Like,
There's
what else would I be doing anyway?
there is a rare glitterstim mine here. Glitterstim is an extremely rare and expensive, very expensive drug.
Oh, shit.
That is mined from the spun webs of Glimmerstim spiders.
I hate spiders.
If this helps, they're very large.
How
No,
does that
it
help?
Does that not help?
No, because it's all like...
No, that makes it worse.
See, my sister has arachnophobia, and like really bad arachnophobia. And the larger the spider is, the less scary it is.
I mean...
the scary part of it for her is just the idea of a small, creepy, crawly thing like that.
So you know when you kill spiders, their legs like crumple up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know why they do that?
No.
Because the blood pumping through them is what keeps them like out.
Oh.
And so basically when you kill them, it like disrupts that blood flow so they shrink. So if you think about it, spiders' legs are like...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Spider legs are erect.
I'm never going to be able to look at a spider the same way. Now spiders are all just erotic creatures. Frick.
Get your penises
Although
off
if it
me,
makes
man.
it less... If it makes it less scary, it's just like, ha, you have 8 erect appendages. Spooky fact of the night.
So, what do? I am now letting you loose in a world of pure improvisation.
So, like, wait, where exactly are we?
You're on Starry Hollow, a town that's definitely not named after Sleepy Hollow from Ichabod. And
Definitely not.
And I'm not naming the asteroid because I didn't have time. I don't know, it's like P1462 or something like that, you know?
An automatically generated one that they have to have for charting reasons.
So I'm assuming we're
so-
like at like the landing pad.
Yeah, you just stepped out of the gibbous.
Oh, also, do we have a contact?
No. You just like heard this stuff was here or something. I don't know. I'm not even like 100% sure this story is canon yet.
We'll see. So Zashaat, before we get started, I'd like to get us a drink.
Very well.
After me. And then I
Wait,
start.
are you bringing back a voice again?
I'm trying for it. We'll see how it goes. Are there any, like, I don't know. I feel like there's just, like, hooded, strange creatures, like, lining the streets.
Yeah, so it seems like people here live in very different ways than a lot of people in the galaxy. They keep to themselves, and they're not extremely friendly, but they don't seem immediately hostile. They're just kind of going about their business, and a lot of them are clothed in dark clothing. And the atmosphere on this planet is very loose, and there's a lot of fog on the ground and kind of a yellowish glow to everything due to the composition of the atmosphere. Like orangish, I guess. It's like yellowish orange. It's a creepy Halloween orange yellow color, you know?
Like a dim alleyway, but the only thing lighting it is like orange fire torches that are on each of the sides of the buildings.
Yeah.
Zashaat looks around. Sorry, are you having this setup like how Hub World is, and it's kind of like, oh, there is.
Yeah, just yeah.
Okay.
Help me out as much as you can, please.
She looks around and she spots a building that seems to resemble a pub, and she gestures towards it and says, "After you."
So,
are we gonna bleep glop anything?
Ooh, that's a good idea. All right, so it's a dimly lit bar. It's carved into the crater wall, and the flooring is made of loose metal grating strewn about to kind of resemble some pathways between the very flimsy tables set up. There's a bar carved out of the rock, and behind it stands a Rhodian, and he greets you.
Greetings. Welcome to the bar. What can I get for you today?
Try not to do Uggy. Whoops.
I would like a frothy rum.
He pulls a bottle out, and he starts pouring.
Say when.
When?
And he slides it over to you.
That'll be 3 credits.
I swear, I've done this voice 15 times.
I'm assuming I have the same amount of credits as I do in like the main campaign.
Don't even
right?
worry about it.
And you.
He turns to you, Zashaat.
What is your house spirit that you specialize in here?
Spirit?
Spooky.
Spirits!
Oh, man.
Starry brandy.
And he pulls out red liquid with some, like, motes of white in it.
I'll take that.
Say when.
And it overflows.
9 hours later.
When?
All right. And he slides it over to you.
That'll be 4 credits. Have a wonderful evening.
And he kind
Oh shoot! I wanted to ask him something.
Slinks, he turns back.
And how much for some information?
That depends on the information.
We're in town on some business in relation to the glitter stim creatures. What can you tell us about how they're harvested and where?
The glitter stim mining operation is the pride of Starry Hollow. Very proprietary secret. I'm afraid there's not many here who know much about it except the miners and the overseers.
He, like, gestures to mean, like, that's gonna be a lot.
Could you point us in the direction of the overseer?
Well, the overseer is likely in his office. But I can't seem to remember where that is.
I slide him.
Throws a medium-sized bag of coins on the table.
Damn!
Coins?
I was only gonna give him 5.
Where are you getting
Holy
these
crap.
coins from?
Just like
Credits?
take it all.
How many credits?
Sorry, just want to like apply to the credits that like I have.
Yeah, let's just waive all purchasing
Okay.
fees in this one. Except
500.
just, like, don't go overboard, you know?
500.
Sir,
That's
I
overboard.
own
500 is overboard. That's a lot of money.
Okay, to be fair, if the drinks are only 4, never mind. Okay,
Yeah, this is a sleazy place. I was gonna go with like 10.
okay, Zashaat's
Maybe
not
25.
that experienced in like the galaxy. And, like,
Just give him like 500 credits.
He's like, "Oh, Jesus Christ, what do you want?" His office is down the street this way, and what else you want? I could get you the mayor's daughter's number. Like. No, so how much do you actually give him?
Is 75 too much?
No, that's a good.
Okay.
All right, you throw 75 on the table. He looks at it and he slides it under the bar, and he gives you the directions to the overseer's place. It's on the far side of town, set into some caves.
Oh, also, I wanted to say, so the reason I got it extra frothy is so I could use my Gungan tongue to like slurp that up first. Just
Sure. Sure.
and then he like drinks the rest. Are you ready to go?
Not quite. I have something I need to ask the bartender.
Don't give him another 75. That was too much. As Nossie like walks out the front door. Also, like I want to say that information she totally paid for it. Nossie didn't have to.
That's true. You did pay for it. The shot is nice.
She also might have greased the palms for her information.
Yeah.
I don't know. To be fair, you haven't given me like any information about this. I don't know if it's like
No, I haven't.
under the table type. So I'm like, I don't know.
No, it's not illegal. No, it's just not particularly common.
She hails the bartender.
And what else can I do for you?
I'm hoping to acquire some alite.
Well, I suppose you could find that in the markets. But if you really want to be sure of finding it, you could try the core mines. Those are in the center of town. Of course, it's very difficult to get in there. Although I might know someone who has a visitor's pass.
Could you introduce me to this person?
I think, unfortunately, they won't be very willing to part with their pass easily.
Well, I may have to discuss it with them.
It's me. I'm the person.
It's me.
I have the pass. Pay me.
I'm gonna be honest. When I'm like envisioning the shot in her dialogue, I imagine a mix of like Gamora and Drax. It's like sophisticated and smart, but also like kind of like dumb, even though she's smart. Like she's not used to
Naive.
dealing with like underhanded or like sly people.
Yeah.
I would have thought that the visitor's pass could have slipped from your grasp, given of how they were greased not too long ago.
Why are we still talking in metaphors? Just give me some more credits. This isn't necessary.
It was fun.
It's content.
She tosses 10 credits on the counter with a very firm face.
All right. Make a check for that. That's either like a coercion or negotiation check. What would you like to make?
Negotiation, because I think is that a lowball like addition to the amount she paid?
Yeah, that's a low ball
Okay.
for sure.
Okay, then yeah, I'm trying to like be like 10, and then he'd be like 30. I'd be 15.
Yeah,
you
go
know?
for it. Yeah, so make an average negotiation check. All right, so 4 success and 3 threat. He takes it and he pockets it and he pulls out his pass and he slides it across the bar to you.
She takes it.
She takes it.
Yeah,
You take it.
I'm still looking at that 3 threat. I'm like,
Yeah, you take it.
She takes it and like is like making eye contact with him and then gets up to go and then walks out.
Outside, I assume Nossie, you're waiting there for her.
With a nice fresh butt of milleflower in his mouth.
It smells very, very nice, Zashaat, as you open the door and walk into a cloud of it.
Oh my gosh.
And it smells very nice. It's very soothing.
She wafts it away. Are you ready?
Yep. He's about No, he's got a little bit left, so he'll walk and enjoy the rest.
And echoing from a couple streets away is a vicious, blood-curdling scream.
Let's Nazi, without a word, Nasi runs in that direction.
Likewise.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why? I'm curious. I'm curious why Nasi's so ready to help.
No.
Possibly
No. No. Something violent is going down, and he wants to be able to. He doesn't know a lot about the situation, and he wants to know more. And if people are fucking dying, he wants to know about it.
Okay.
He unholsters his pistola.
Yeah, as she's following Nasi, you hear a wee of the shot close behind it.
Muy?
like a technological wee.
Yeah, no,
of,
I like it. So you book it down the street and you round a corner into an alleyway and you see a body lying on the alley floor, blood pooling around it. It is the body of a Pantoran. Interestingly, also a blue-skinned race. Zashaat, but not a Chiss, with blonde hair.
I want to see if I can see anyone fleeing the scene, and also if I can decipher what she's bleeding from.
Examining the scene is going to be one check. Examining the body would be getting closer and doing a different check. So make a hard perception check with a setback because of the lighting. And Zashaat, you may also do that check. And you can remove the setback because of your eyes. All right, Nasi, you look around, and with your one advantage and nothing else, you don't really see anything. Zashaat, you look around, and with your success and an advantage, you feel like you see on a nearby rooftop leading away from this alleyway is a figure leaping across buildings with extraordinary agility.
You check on her. I'm going to look at something. And can I make an agility check to climb up a gutter pipe onto the roof?
Sure, make an athletics check.
Okay.
Make it just an average athletics check. Ooh,
A failure in 3 advantage.
That's a failure in 3 advantage.
Falls.
Yeah, you get a little ways up and you kind of lightly slip back down. The pipe is a little wet from condensation, but you feel like you could, if you tried again, you could really get up there. So you'll get a boost to your next roll if you tried again.
I'm gonna try again.
Nasi, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I want to do a perception check to check the body. Also, I want to use my medicine to do this.
Yeah, so you get closer, make a average medicine check.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to send this privately.
Okay.
And Zashaat, as you make your next attempt, there is a speeder that pulls up next to the alleyway, and guards in crimson jumpsuits jump out, pointing blast rifles. You there! What are you doing? Step away from the body! Zashaat, let's see if you made it up the pipe by the time they got here. All right, success. You made it up. You are on the top of the roof right as these people pull up.
Do they see her? Because that looks pretty sus.
Let's see. I'll have them roll. 3 success and 2 threat. He looks up and he sees you, Anna. But Nasi, you think that now because he's looking at Anna, theoretically there's an opportunity there.
Yeah. How many cops are there?
2. The other one is like getting out of the speeder still.
How far is it down the alley?
You're pretty far in. You're probably 20 feet away from them.
Okay. How hard would a check be to run away?
You can run, and then they would just have to run after you, so they'd be making the same check.
I don't think they'd run after me because there's a body.
Well, one of them might.
One of them might. This is true.
Sorry, this is really random. For some reason, my brain's like, yeah, there's snow here. really randomly. I don't know why, but like when I'm envisioning like
Okay.
the scene, I don't know why. But like my brain's just like, yeah, there's snow here. There's snow on this asteroid. Because my brain was like, I grab a snowball and I throw it at him. But there's not.
It's
You're probably
mining
thinking
town,
that
so it could be ash. It
You're
could
probably
be ash.
thinking that because we live in Minnesota, and
Yeah.
despite only being October, there is snow on the ground.
No, Lucas, it could be ash for like from
No, there's
Come
no,
on, okay,
there's
fine.
not snow or ash.
I don't know why. My brain was like, yeah, there's snow. Destiny point, there's snow.
You have one light side point, so if you
Destiny
really
point,
wanted,
there's snow.
you could make there be like some sort of something up there that you could throw.
Yeah, there's a
Like
loose
a loose shingle. Yeah, okay.
And she
Right.
picks it up and chucks it towards the silhouette.
Wait, the silhouette that's jumping away or the cops?
The silhouette that's jumping away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's way too far for a throw.
Never mind.
I thought we were shooting. I thought you were
It's
throwing at
much
the
too
cops.
far for that.
You underestimate my power.
I really want you to do this because I have an idea now.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, please.
Okay, yeah. She throws the shingle at one of the officers.
Do a ranged light check. You're in short range, so 1 purple. And you still failed. So
Damn.
the shingle lands some feet away from the police officer. I assume you threw it at the nearest one.
Yes.
It lands in the alleyway and crumbles. And he was looking up at you, and he like stepped to the side. Hey! Get down from there! Nossie, what do you do?
Nossie holsters his weapon and pulls out one of his toxic grenades and tosses it down the alleyway toward the police officers, and then picks up the body to start to run.
Oh my lord! What?
Run. I want to
What?
take. I want to make. Oh shoot! What check is this?
It would be athletics.
Athletics check.
Good lord. Okay, so make a ranged light, medium range check. So two purple.
I really don't care how close it gets to them.
Yeah, it slips out of your fingers and falls just a few feet away from you.
Okay, cool.
Because all dice canceled out. And it explodes into a cloud of toxic gas.
Awesome. And then I want
And you need to make a resilience check now.
Oh right. Okay.
Which I believe you get a boost for. Make an average check.
Oh, buddy.
Are you kidding me?
Campaign, and he
Are
failed
you
it!
kidding me? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. Really, bruh? Really? Bruh?
Yeah,
What, really,
so take 5 damage.
Okay.
5 wounds, ignoring soak. I should have had us roll initiative, but whatever. The guard sees the explosion and is going to try to fire a stun blast into the cloud. All right, he fails to advantage. So the stun blast hits the cloud of gas, but kind of dissipates it a little bit. So now he can see through it, but it didn't hit you.
Great.
Zashaat, what do you do now?
We were like in the middle of the alleyway where the body was, right? Or was
Yeah.
it pretty close?
You
Okay.
were more at the start.
Okay. She goes towards where the main street is, and she looks down, and I want to say there's a canopy down there, like off of the building.
You're gonna canopy jump. Don't do it.
But if I fail, I know you're gonna want to make her leg break.
Yeah,
So-
no, it's early in the adventure.
I was only thinking of this as like 20 feet maximum.
Oh, okay.
And
So
Why do
it's-
you?
There
You
was
just
n-
got up there. Why are you coming back down?
yeah, I don't know. I'm confused what you're doing, but
So I can use my 3 brawn to.
Oh
Fight
no!
to
I
fight
got this.
this
I
out.
got this. Go chase the
Okay.
figure. Go chase the figure. I got this.
Okay.
Actually, I yelled that to her. I got this. Z, go.
Ooh, Z.
I'm saying Z because I don't want them to know your full name.
She looks confused because she's like, a nickname, and then
You just call me Z?
she heads in pursuit of the
All right.
silhouette.
Make an athletics check, average, to jump to the next rooftop. Oh, that's a failure. Just with 3 advantage.
Oh.
Okay, so you land on a canopy. you leap off and you short it and you land on a canopy and roll off. And you're fine.
Damn.
You're not hurt.
She huffs.
That's
So she's like the building. She's like the building over.
Yes. All right, so Nossie, make a hard athletics check.
Rip me, dude. Oh my god!
Whoa!
You somehow only rolled threats for your bad dice.
Yeah.
So you
I'll
got
take some strain.
4 success and 4 strain. All right, so the strain of lifting this body over your shoulder, you actually feel like a muscle tear, and you take 4 strain. But you've got that body up on your shoulder. Now you've got to run.
Oh come on!
So you're going to be moving at half pace. So make a easy athletics check, and that is 1 advantage. And I'm going to have the cop make the same check.
But he's running into gas, so
Decent point. Actually, I'm going to make him not have run after you because there's gas. Yeah, that's a very good point. I just completely forgot about that. He sees you running and he cannot chase you currently.
cool.
You do not make it far, though. You, stumble immediately and are not moving.
What? Oh,
Because you only got an advantage. You failed.
I know, but man, I want to go again. Do I? Oh, actually. Can I take an action? I want to stim myself. I want to spin it like I stim myself and it'll give me a boost die. Because my body's under immense strain. And
You don't have any chemicals like that yet. We haven't gotten that far in the campaign for you to have cooked up your nano boosts yet.
Because this is part of the campaign.
Listen, we
know.
gotta go by the current rules. We can't just give you.
I'm waiting for my next
the
turn.
shot a lightsaber.
I'm waiting for my next turn to roll again because I want this to happen. I want to bring the body with me.
Instead of running after you, the guard is going to fire again. He fails again.
Hell yeah, he does.
What are these? The Keystone Cops?
So, he just misses. So you can try running again.
Oh my god, what the hell, dude?
Wow.
You failed again.
Me angy.
Yeah, you take another step and the weight shifts and pulls you back again, and the guard is gonna shoot at you again.
Oh my god.
And he misses again!
Yes, okay, I'm going. Okay, I succeed this next one.
Okay, so
hell yeah.
Another third stun blast hits the wall near you, and then you tilt forward, and with 2 success, 2 threat, and a triumph, you feel like your ankle might have rolled.
Ooh.
So take 2 more threat, or 2 more strain, I mean. And then, how do you want to spend that triumph?
I want to boost my next roll because I have bad strength
All right.
and I need
All
that
right,
help.
so you upgrade your next roll.
Yes.
The soldier holds his nose and mouth shut and is going to try to run after you. And he fails! Everyone's failing! So, he starts running after you, but you disappear down the alleyway, and you're currently out of sight.
Okay, am I in the next street or am I in another alleyway?
Another alleyway.
Okay, cool. Are there back doors anywhere? I want to keep running, but are there back doors to these buildings?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I want to run a couple buildings down to the direction I'm heading.
All right. You successfully managed to do this. And Zashaat, you've been in the street for a bit. What do you do in that time?
Just laying on her back.
Like Spider-Man falling off a building in 9 out of 10 movies that Spider-Man has.
Just laying, staring up at the sky as snow falls on her face. Anyways, she gets up and runs to the other side of the alley.
You catch Nossie. You guys both wind up around a corner.
Yeah, no, she doesn't know I have the body yet, right? Like, this is the first time
now
she's seen
you-
I mean, I do now.
Yeah, you see that now. He's got an seemingly dead Pandoran woman over his shoulder.
Nasi runs up to Zashaat and throws the body on her, like to carry it. I'm like, take
You're
this.
gonna get the blood
and-
on me.
Make a coordination check
Hell yeah! Okay.
to get the bodies a shot.
Coordination.
Make an easy coordination check to catch it.
Okay, awesome. And I'm a
Okay.
boost this.
No, that's a success. That's a success. You caught
okay.
it.
Okay, I was about to say we don't need to drop.
But just barely. So she catches the body, and the shot some red liquid splashes on you. The shot
door that-
actually makes that noise.
She made that noise
Yeah, that's
in her head.
Yeah, the door actually slides open.
Okay, great. I enter the room. What's in there?
It's just abandoned. It's just an abandoned room.
Great.
The shot barrels through the door.
Get in here.
And no, she's already going that way. She barrels through the door and sets the person down and is standing like with her arms just like rigidly in front of her and is hating every second that she is currently existing because of the blood that is on her person.
Nasi closes
She
the
is
door.
glaring daggers at Nasi. And is what the hell a saying in Star Wars?
No.
Okay.
I will say, I'll see you in hell is a thing Han says in the movies, but that's the only usage of that word. Just so you know.
Gotcha.
Just in case anyone gets on my case about, well, what the hell might be a thing in Star Wars? We haven't heard it. And I don't even much like Han saying, I'll see you in hell. It's hysterical because Harrison Ford does a great job delivering that line, but I don't like the fact that that's in Star Wars very much.
So she's standing with her arms rigidly out and looks up like she whips her head at Nasi and is glaring utter daggers. What the crap?
Shh. And Nasi closes the door quietly. And Nasi waits in painful silence because now the cops are after us.
You don't hear anything coming for you.
Okay. Is the body like face down? Because if it is, I want to freaking flip it back over.
I don't know, Zashaat, how'd you lay it down?
Gently, but she didn't lay it in any specific way. I think like she laid it like it just went on its side, but then it just gravity took it to laying on its back.
Do you want to flip a coin? We can flip a
Yeah, which side is up?
I got a coin.
It's heads up.
Up, tails.
Oh no!
All
I'm
right.
face down.
All right. She's face down on the floor.
Yeah, Nasi kind of on all fours crawls over and flips her over. Let's see.
Is there a reason that you decided to bring a bloody corpse and throw it on me, Gungan?
Shush. Nasi just puts his finger up to his mouth, and what he wants to do is like lightly tap the cheek of this person and be like, try to. Also, he wants to check for a heartbeat again.
There's no heartbeat.
There's no heartbeat.
There never was.
The fuck?
This creature doesn't have a heart.
Wait.
Can
Wait.
Zashaat do a medical check on this person?
If
If you want.
Nasi's like, go check the front. We gotta get out of here.
She walks over and like moves the curtain with like one like.
As
two
you
fingers.
walk that way, and you're noticing this place is kind of like, it does seem like it is lived in. Like it's not dirty, and it's not. There's clearly no one here, but there's like, nice upholstery, decently nice. Kind of seems like appliances in the kitchen are like on, like in low power mode,
Oh, are we in a kitchen?
No, just like the kitchen across the
Oh.
way. Like you
okay.
can see it.
Is there a couch that I can or chair?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, I put the body in the couch or chair. Let's just go with the chair.
Yeah, you look out the front, the shot, and you're not seeing much, just people kind of moving about in the evening. You do, though, hear the very atmospheric sound of a wolf howling in the distance.
Nani?
You know, just your usual asteroid wolves, you know.
She's still looking out the window, but she quietly calls over and she's like, I'm not. Sorry, I was like, yeah, let's do British. No.
I'm not seeing anything out there.
I'm not seeing nothing over here. What's about you? Come on.
I don't think your coppers are after us anymore.
Is there like an upstairs to this, like a stairwell upstairs?
Sure.
She says, I'm not seeing much, and moves towards the door and locks it and pulls a chair and puts it under the handle.
Lit.
And there's not handles. I mean, like
Well,
you know, like this is Star Wars. There's not like, you know, just turn handles. There's
There's not
like a latch in the
Okay,
door to slide it open if it's like low tech.
she grabs a broomstick and she puts it in that latch and shoves it against the trim of the door.
Sure.
So it.
You
Are you
rig up
happy?
something, yeah.
Yes, I rig the door.
Nasi does something similar to the door nearest him that we came into. If there's like a latch or whatever.
And now
She also
what?
shuts any curtains that aren't
So you're
open.
locked in this house with a dead body. Now what?
I want to listen just because I'm really paranoid the cops are going to bust through. I listen at the door.
You hear
Zashaat does a
howl.
perception check
Like,
for a butler.
do I hear their bikes like driving away? I want...
There's some commotion in the distance, but you guys ran like a good couple 100 feet away.
Okay, cool.
Was there a reason you decided to bring the dead body?
It's not. Yeah, the girl's not dead. She's definitely alive.
Really sat on that one for a bit.
Her heartbeat's really slow. Like she, like of course looks dead, but she's definitely alive.
Zashaat squints her eyes and looks towards the body, then back at Nossie. Back at the body. Then back at Nossie.
Yeah, I don't.
She's bleeding profusely. And then she gestures down to her clothing.
Nasi like knocks all social barriers and licks some of the blood off Zashaat.
She grabs his tongue.
No! Oh, no!
Yes!
And you hear the sound of electric humming towards his face. He says, never do that again. And shoves him back.
Ow! Oh my god! Ah! Oh!
Oh, I love that.
Nasi freaking just has his tongue hanging out of his mouth, just like. Oh. I'm trying to say that it's not blood. Oh, taste it. Oh.
She looks at him like, I'm not gonna freaking taste it. What is it then?
Lucas, what is it?
It tastes, you don't know what it is. It tastes kind of bitter, but yeah, it's not blood. It's not irony. It's not blood. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Can Zashaat do a genealogy check to see if there's anything that she would know about the species?
As a scientist, does Nasi know any blood substitutes that would taste like this?
No.
Okay, cool.
Zashaat, no, you're not going to find anything. Yeah, I'm not going to let you make the check because you're not going to find anything. It's not related to the species.
Well, at least the blood isn't iron. There's no iron in the blood.
Do you know what would cause something like this?
A faked murder or a fake death. So, I want this lady to wake up so we can find out why she screamed and why she appeared to be dead in an alleyway.
And there's a pounding on the door.
Ah!
The back door.
The door we came in?
Yes. And the latch is jiggling.
Ah, no! I don't like this.
The pounding gets louder.
Oh no!
Nazi pulls his tranq dart gun and like gets behind cover.
Open up in there! Open up!
Nazi gestures for her to take cover if she's not already.
The pounding and yelling continues for a bit.
It's like, is someone coming down from downstairs? Like, when there's a nightgown, just like...
Then there's a blaster shot.
Oh, no!
And a little bit of smoke is fizzing into the door, and it starts, like, jimmying open.
Okay, do we hear it more than just this one guy's voice?
No.
Okay.
Zashaat, like, quietly moves towards the opposite side of the house's door and looks out the windows to see if they're, like, sneaking around the back to ambush them from behind.
You don't see any guards, but you do see that there's some very tough-looking people leading some much less tough-looking people down an alleyway.
Oh, shoot! That's kind of...
Is there a roof access?
You run upstairs, and yes, there is. Once again, it still looks lived in, actually. And yes, there is roof access.
Okay. Zashaat quietly walks down the stairs and gestures like, should we go up towards Nossie?
Nazi's torn because he doesn't want to leave the body.
You hear more footsteps coming from the direction of the back door.
My imagination is making this like very intense, and so my brain's like, anytime you're like, you hear footsteps, I'm like, from behind! Because like in my brain, when I was like, she peers out the window, my brain was like, Lucas is gonna say that there's eyes looking at you right now.
Oh no!
So my brain is like hyping myself up because I'm like, yeah, there's gonna be like something at every single turn. There's gonna be one of the spiders out of the window.
Okay, so two things. So is this door? Is there like a gap under the door?
Not currently. No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, okay. And then how big was the hole the dude blasted through? Was it like big, like fist size?
He seemed to have like blasted some controls, so now it's unlocked. And so now he's starting to jimmy it open. So there's like a sliver open. There's no like hole in the door.
Nossie, do you still have any of your grenades?
I do have a smoke grenade.
What's going on there? Hey, who are you?
The shot moves and fireman carries the body.
All right, make an average athletics check to pick it up, and you fail.
Oh my gosh!
So you pick up the body, and it's so much dead weight, and she slips out of your arms, and the door opens even more, and there are several lights shining into the room, and there's like a hand reaching in and like pulling the door open. You have
oh shoot! I like this.
time.
I like this idea. Nossie like triggers the smoke grenade so that it'll go off in a few seconds, and like slaps it in the hand of the person going through. I want him to fucking.
No, he's not gonna pick up the thing you.
Light side point.
We don't have any destiny points.
No, you do.
You do?
I used a single dark side point.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot!
And suddenly
Okay.
there are people finding you.
Oh shit! Okay, damn it. No, I don't want to use. We need that for later. I'm sure. Okay, I want the grenade
Can
to
I
get
do
through that
a
crack.
different athletic? Can I retry?
Essentially,
Pick her up.
this is all in the span of a second. You don't have a chance to make another try.
Yeah, Nossie tries to get the smoke grenade through the crack in the door.
You can't. It's not wide enough to get your grenade through.
Oh, it's not wide enough here? Oh, okay.
No.
Nossie camps the door and waits for a moment where he can get it through the door. Does that make sense? You have a confused face on.
Oh no, I find the idea of Nossie just like waiting for a second to be very weird. I don't know why you just don't like pop it off and then run. Like, you know?
I want them
Because
to
we need
like.
to grab the body, and I can't grab the body.
But yeah, I guess just throwing it. Yeah, just tossing it and then going upstairs just probably makes more sense. We'll just do that.
All right.
Is there a way that Nasi and I can do a combined effort?
Oh,
check
that's
to
good.
Pick up the body.
If you really want to try, if you think you have the time for that.
Okay, I want to use my action to throw the grenade. Just first off.
All right. It pops and there's smoke everywhere.
Wonderful.
Now the door is jimmying open wider. Essentially, like in the span of the next couple seconds, that door is probably going to open.
I want to pick up the body.
You reach for it and you start pulling it up, and the door slides open completely, and lights shine into the room through the smoke, and you hear voices shouting.
We need the girl. We can't leave without her.
She picks her up.
Make an athletics check again. Average athletics check.
Come on.
Success. You take one strain from the one threat, and you throw over your shoulder. And in the flash of a second, a slender figure leaps into the room, snatches the body off your shoulders, and blasts out the other window.
What?
Nani?
And let the record show another dark side point has been flipped.
See that?
What?
Zashaat hightails it to the roof access.
Yeah, Nasi goes through the
to
front
see
door.
outside.
I have the next action, and Nasi first unholsters his gun and then goes out the front door. And I would like to do a perception check.
You run out there and you can both of you plainly see this figure, and Zashaat, it's that same figure you saw leaping across the buildings, now carrying this body, and guards start running through the room behind you, Nasi. Hey! What's going on? Hey, you!
Hut. Oh, okay. Okay, so, back to the directions the guy gave us at the bar to the officer guy. I want to head there next. So, yeah. Which, is it left or right?
Okay, left. I don't know.
Okay, I'll go left. Nasi starts sprinting to the left.
Well, this is chaos.
This is very chaotic.
Make an easy athletics check to run. A success and 2 advantage. Success and 2 advantage. We roll again. They're keeping pace with you.
Okay.
Zashaat, so what do you do now? You're on the roof.
Zashaat chases in pursuit of the slender figure.
All right, make an average athletics check to jump across the roof. All right, Zashaat, you make it across the next rooftop. Nasi, roll again to run.
Wait, did you ever use your boost from that one?
No.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Can I still use it?
Yeah. All right, you outpace them and you disappear down the alleys. Zashaat, make another jump check. 2 failure and 2 advantage. You fall. And this time there's no canopy. There's no canopy this time.
Oh,
You land on a parked speeder. And you take 3 damage.
Okay. Might I board the speeder?
Sure.
Okay.
All right,
are the buildings short enough I can?
This is chaos.
This is very strange.
This is a strange adventure.
Yeah, no, but I'm liking
Suppose
it so far.
that's what happens when everything is
expect?
improvised. Yeah.
What do you expect?
When everything's improvised. Yeah. Sure. Try to make
Are they short enough that I can watch them as I'm?
No, you can't see. You can't see where the figure is going right now. Make a computer's check to hotwire the car, essentially.
Okay.
Or I guess you could do mechanics. Average. 2 advantage.
Light side.
So you have to use a light side point as before the roll happens. As you're hot wiring, it doesn't work, but thankfully no alarm goes off.
If you want to try again, light side point would be good because this seems like it would be a valuable asset.
Yeah. Can I use a light side point to give it a kick, remembering the words of Skirk?
You the words of Skirk stealing from Uggy. Okay.
That's what the destiny is. She remembers the words
All
of
right,
Skirk
flip
when they were in
a
the
light
tunnel.
side. Yeah, flip a light side point. You kick it, and suddenly the engine roars into life, and you hear rapid footsteps behind you.
Oh no!
There's the behind you
she-
part.
She revs it and speeds off.
Do you look behind you as you start blasting it forward?
Yes.
You look behind you, and by all accounts, it's a werewolf. as us humans on Earth would see it, it is a man with the characteristics of a wolf, sprinting full bore down the street.
Nah. I
nah.
skeet vroom out of there.
Yeah,
I'm
we
dipping.
All right.
about that
And-
shit.
She has enough streetwise to know it's a no for me.
So, your speeder starts whizzing along down the street, and you're actually coming up behind Nossie, who is just about to duck into an alleyway.
Do I see the werewolf behind her?
Yeah, you hear her speeder coming up, you see her, and then you see behind her the sprinting form of a wolf man.
Shia LaBeouf.
I was just about to say he drops to all fours. You beat me to it.
Zashaat calls ahead to get his attention because I'm assuming he's gonna want to jump on because I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, you're going pretty fast. You're coming up on him very quickly, and you're like, Nossie!
Okay.
We gotta go.
Nossie.
We gotta go, Skirk!
So, I feel smart for this. Nossie already has a sleep dart loaded, and he points to shoot
Do
at
you?
the werewolf.
Do you?
I do, actually. Check the VOD, please. But I loaded it because
Alright.
I wanted to sleep the cop.
I accept it.
Future Lucas,
In about 2 hours when you're editing
slap
this.
the wall
Luke.
when you find out that I'm correct.
Gotcha.
No,
I think I remember you hearing. I remember hearing you say you pull it out. I just don't remember you saying I load it. But yeah, whatever.
Cool.
It's kind of included in pulling it out. I will fire an empty gun at him. He's in long distance, so it's gonna be 3 purple. The guards are like a street down.
Yeah! Hoorah!
All right. Your sleep dart whizzes past the speeder, which is whizzing towards you, and flies across the street. In its dead center, the wolfman thing.
And that is how we do it. Y'all. Woohoo! Finally, I get some good fucking checks.
He stumbles and like grabs his chest and just kind of like yelps a little, and then just like falls behind like a nearby speeder, and you don't see him anymore. And the Zashaat speeder is coming towards you, Nossie.
I hit it. Shot. I hit the thing.
I'm approaching you on a speeder.
Yeah, you can't talk to her. She's flying towards you on a speeder.
So you know that thing in cowboy movies when they like let their hand down to grab the maiden to swoop them on the back of their horse.
I'm gonna have you slow down a little bit as you approach him.
Oh.
I'm not gonna let that go. You're not like the most agile people. Although Nossie's pretty agile. Nossie, do you try to hop on?
Nossie throws his hands up in the air. He throws his hands up in excitement, but it is like a prime target for her to grab his hand.
Okay. You
Um,
make a I want both of you to make a like an assisted coordination check. So who has the most agility?
I have
Two.
2.
You both have 2?
Yeah.
All right, who has the most coordination? No ranks? Okay. So then it doesn't matter who. One of you makes a coordination check with 1 blue die for an unskilled assisted check. It's going to be, and it's going to be, no, it's going to be hard. I got.
Oh no! Well,
Oh, I was gonna say, can I have another boost on that because I slow down. I am strong. I think I would be able to make it work.
What the hell? I'll give you a boost die. You go ahead and make it. Two
Oh,
boosts. 2 boosts, 2 greens, 3 purples. Ooh.
no! Oh
Two
no!
Ah!
All right. You don't pull him up, but he's still holding on to you. And suddenly he's lifted off the ground. You can make one more try to get on if you want, Nossie.
Yeah. I don't get a boost, do I?
Yes, you do. You get 1 boost.
Come on!
Bro!
You go. You have to go now.
Yeah, I'll give you 1 try. 1 more try. Use the light side point. Just do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna make it 2 purples now because you're trying so hard. He's already in the air. Half the work is done. He's holding on to you and he's flailing in the air.
What?
Oh my god!
I cannot
I'm
believe
gonna
it.
Cry.
The rolls are so bad tonight. 1 fail, 3 advantage. Nossie, you feel your shoulder suddenly, like, just pop back into place.
Pop back or pop
Yeah.
out?
Pops back into place. The shoulder that you, like, dislocated when you picked up the lady now pops back into place because of those 3 advantage. And then you fall off and you slide across the ground as the speeder whizzes away. And you slip from Zashaat's grasp.
I'll take what I can get.
And you get restore 3 strain.
Are the authorities still chasing us?
Oh, this is insane. They haven't caught up yet.
Do I have enough time to turn around, stop, let him get on?
You can try.
Yeah, Nossie, feeling very good about his arm, runs to get on the speeder.
Okay.
Should I do an agility check?
Nah, yeah, she slows down enough. You get in.
Cool.
And oh man, oh.
Nossie like points the direction to the office dudes.
The overseers. On your way there, you once again see some tough-looking, like thug sort of guys leading some very, very sick and sad-looking people down some alleyways.
It's a cult meeting.
It's a cult.
The first time that you mentioned the strong people with the sickly people, that was me doing the check out the window, right?
I think.
Okay. Zashaat, she starts talking. She says, "Do you know anything about the people of this colony? Is that the right word? I guess it'd be a colony."
Sure.
Should I do a knowledge or
No, you don't know anything.
just
Okay. I'm just trying to like start the conversation of
yeah.
like.
No.
Yeah.
Nossie knows
Don't know anything
nothing.
about these people, do you?
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
I still don't know nothing.
I've just noticed some goings-ons. Goings-ons? Yeah. Seems a little odd, but I'm not sure what to make of it.
I mean, not
Seems
that
a
I
bit
support it,
cold, if you ask me.
but the mines are not known for their ethical work practices.
She chuckles a little bit.
Just enough to not be too
Just
bad.
like a little,
Huh.
a sensible
Like-
chuckle. Breath out the nose.
Yeah, a sensible chuckle. And she looks over with a small smirk. You have a point.
So,
I wanna stop because, like,
if you don't want to
there's-
stop, you don't
there's
stop.
3 dark side points. You can easily just okay. No, we don't stop.
If you don't
I think
want to
we've
stop,
been
you
You
don't
can
Sidetracked
easily.
enough.
Oh, there's the cops. There's.
stop.
I joined them as the sad
You
people.
hear footsteps behind
Alright,
you. There's
you,
a slender figure, and the cops are there.
All right. As you're nearing the overseer's place, you're going through you kind of a further divot in the crater. It dips down even more, and you're in like a shanty town. And there is a round building in the midst of all these shanty town buildings, with like an electrical coil on the top, and it is electrified with energy. It is arcing electric blasts in every direction, and you see more people being brought into that building.
Oh.
It's a cult.
Oh. Wart? Let's go in. It seemed nice. They have lots of guests.
Yeah.
In character.
Zashaat starts to like slow the speeder down as they're approaching.
Okay. So you notice the speeder is slowing.
This overseer seems pretty popular.
I will say it's probably not the overseer, because the mines were supposed to be set into the side of the crater, and this is not there.
Oh, but what about the overseer's office?
The
I'm like,
overseer's
I assume
office
that
is
this
at
was it.
the overseer's office is at the mines.
Oh,
So we can oversee.
okay. So this
Yeah.
is
Because
something very
Which way
different.
did the bartender say that
The Alite mines are in the center of town.
Is this the
No, it is
center?
not.
Okay, never mind. She squints her eyes as they're approaching it, and she says quietly to Nossie, "Something isn't right."
I
They-
don't disagree, but I don't know what we have to do with it. Aside from, do you think it has something to do with the monster chasing us? And the woman that got fake murdered and then kidnapped? I think a lot of weird things are going on around here.
It's a weird colony.
The radio on the speeder
Oh no.
fizzes into life, and you hear some broadcast over the town's holonet relay that's talking about kidnappings in the colony. Many people going missing from their homes. 3 people of late going missing from their homes, as well as it mentions the, strange events at the beginning of this adventure with a supposed murder, and then someone who stole the body, and then yet another person who stole the body after that.
Just for funsies, do you want to do that announcer voice? Because I love when you do announcer voice.
Oh, like what kind of a like a like a
Corruption on the asteroid
like
147.
straight up the Clone Wars one, or more like a World War II
Like a-
guy.
Or like a
Old timey, like 1920.
Yeah. All right.
like-
Okay.
on the
All right.
fronts of Germany.
All right. In the midst of our great town of Starry Hollow, there have been
Do more.
many a strange occurrence has been happening. There have been kidnappings on the streets. 3 families have gone missing from their homes with no sign of them. Appliances left on. Doors unlocked. And then, just tonight, A woman was murdered in cold blood in an alleyway, and her body stolen by the would-be murderer. City guards desperately search for the fugitives. They stole a speeder and escaped into the night. Citizens of Starry Hollow are encouraged to come forward with any information they may have regarding the murderers. That's all I got.
I wanted to stay mute so that could be clear.
That was wonderful.
We're wanted.
We are criminales. Oh no.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Okay. I don't think we should stop and talk with. I'm assuming this is like their messed up town hall where like they feed people to a machine. I don't know.
The mayor is living like a super lavish life and is like eating rich foods and is like smacking his lips as he's eating. He's like, "Oh, you didn't pay attention."
Well, the good old fashioned Jupiter ascending where they're like sucking people's souls to prolong their own life.
Soylent Green.
Yeah.
Or, old Twilight Zone. It's a cookbook! The book to serve man! It's a cookbook!
They didn't give descriptions of us.
No, they didn't.
That's true. But we do have a speeder, so we should ditch that soon.
We should find a cloak shop.
You're as the speeder is at a crawl past this area, you hear from inside this building with electricity flaring out the top. Echoing into the night.
Nasi, like, we can keep going. Just like, he's like, you can keep driving. Let's control delete out of there.
Yeah, she just like slowly speeds up and just...
Also, nice.
Oh, you don't want to go. You don't want to go in there.
Hell no. That's a hard pass
I
and
did
a half right
so much to like draw attention to it, and you're just gonna circumvent it.
Can we like drive around the block a couple times? Like,
there.
like
Actually, wait, straight up, no. First,
Like-
we should ditch the bike. First, that's first.
wait, okay. So Zashaat pulls the speeder into an alleyway, and she gets out of it. She like pulls her sleeves and just kind of like rubs her fingerprints off of the speeder.
Alright.
She doesn't actually do that. But she she rummages around in a nearby garbage bin and finds a cloak in the trash can.
All right.
Do we have any light points
I
for that?
want a cloak.
Yes, we do.
Flip the light side
for
point.
good
Boom.
clothes.
She finds a cloak. She finds two cloaks actually.
Hell yeah.
Oh, too close. All right,
And
fair
she
enough.
pulls them out and she hands one to
One
Nasi.
of them is definitely just a towel.
She gives Nasi the towel.
Yes.
Damn, I have more blood on me than you.
Also, I want to draw attention to the fact that the gibbous, full of the crew of the gibbous, is just sitting at a spaceport waiting for you guys to get back.
Like, man, yeah, I
It's
want to
like there's a speeder chase
or something.
Completely
Like, in the
unknowing.
of this speeder chase. It's like, brrr, and there's like action music, and then it just cuts back. And then like Skirk's just sitting there like polishing his gun with like elevator music.
Does anybody want to play sabak?
And then it cuts back to that like Zashaat trying to get Nasi onto the speeder. And it's like dramatic
Nasi
music, and
hitting
then it cuts
dick,
back, and he's walking to Falchung. You want to play a game of Sabak?
Yes.
And they're all like super duper bored.
Yeah, like Maru and Zed are just like sitting, and they're just like,
Twiddling their thumbs.
yeah.
So,
They're just-
you're Kaminoan, huh?
No, just go
Correct.
straight for it. So, what a two. What do two adults do when there's nothing else to do? Cut away.
Waylaid in a port.
No, the first adventure was called Waylaid by Pirates. Get it right.
Oh, right.
Anyway, okay, back to this. So you've got your disguises, and now what?
Yeah, no, Nossie has a fucking towel on his head. He looks like a Vine mom.
He looks like he's a little Gungan babushka.
Cute.
We walk towards the scary building.
All right, so Zashaat starts going that way. Nossie, I assume you follow reluctantly.
What are you doing?
Investigating. Call me curious.
Okay, but this is a bad idea.
I have a strange voice in my head. I think his name is Lucas, telling me that we should go in here. So.
All right, you
I'll back you up, but
you near it, and you're near enough that if you go any further, they're probably gonna see you.
What's the plan? Curious one?
Is there a door that's like unattended and there's no one nearby? Like, is there a back door by like the dumpster?
Wouldn't that be convenient?
Wouldn't it be? Shame there's 3 dark side points in the pool and no light sides.
I know, right? There is, but it's a trap door leading to a dungeon.
You don't see a door nearby that's unattended, but if you went around the back, maybe.
We make a door.
We'll make a door. She cracks her knuckles. We make our own luck.
Let's just see if there's a back door.
Make it's under cover of darkness. Make a average stealth check with a boost. So do you guys want to make a combined stealth check or make your separate stealth check?
Let's make it combined.
Yeah.
I got 2 agile, by the way.
Do either of you
Yeah, we have the same.
You neither have stealth? Okay. So that would be 2 green with 2 blue and 2 purple. All right.
Nice.
A success and an advantage. You sneak around the side towards the back, and you see the small. It might be like a almost like a cellar door inset into the building, and it is unattended.
Can I do a perception check?
What for, specifically?
Trip wires.
So, like, yeah, if there's any like alarms on the door, or if I could hear anything on the other side of the door.
You'd have to get near it to hear behind it.
Can I get near it?
You can. Yeah, you guys creep over to it, and you're next to it now. Make an easy perception check. It's pretty quiet. All you can really hear is the big tough boys directing people into the building.
Great.
You hear tools inside. Some machinery, some electricity.
Any screams or whispers and
No screams yet.
Yes!
Huh.
Ah!
Okay, I would like to enter. Enough posturing. Let's fight.
There is a little lock on the door.
Pick it.
None of you have lock-picking tools.
I have my fist.
I have my fists.
I have my tongue.
His tongue. You know what? You know what, Ian?
Hell yes!
I don't think this adventure is canon. Do it.
Yeah! Let's go!
Give me
I'm gonna lock
give
it with
me
my
a
tongue.
skullduggery check. Average.
Dude, I love this. I love it.
And I will, to give you a light side point, I flip this dark, and I say that one of you accidentally kicked a pebble and it hit the side of the building and made a sound. And so now there's a threat of you being discovered. Someone might be coming around to see, so you need to hurry, but now you have a light side point. 2 purple.
All right, who found us? Who found us, Lucas? Just say it.
Is it the ogre? Is it the ogre?
Is it the werewolf?
Luke's just trying to decide how to punish me for my creativity. I'm kidding.
I don't want to is the problem. I wanted
know.
you to succeed. All right. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna modify this dice pool. I'm gonna modify the dice pool that you just rolled, and I'm gonna take away one of the purples, turn it into an easy check, and maybe by re-rolling that now modified dice pool.
Damn. Great.
Damn. Okay,
Your
re-roll
tongue
it.
feels-
Re-roll it now. Do
My
it.
tongue feels better now.
Yellow, green, and purple. Roll that. Hey! Definitely didn't cheat to get. Definitely didn't cheat to get there. All right, you stick your tongue in and unlock it.
Click. Oh, that worked. Just take the earbuds out.
All right.
Where then my
just
tongue
out of
fully
anything.
retracts. We're in.
All right, you can now slide the hatch open.
Zashaat makes no movement to touch the door.
Nossie's just like coward and opens
After
the
you,
door.
sir.
I love that Nossie got two weird tongue things in this adventure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it a thing.
Okay. You slide the hatch open, and it's kind of a steep staircase leading down a little bit. Kind of like half step ladder, half stairs.
Oh, I hate those. Oh,
Yeah.
they're so steep.
Yeah.
I feel like when going down, I feel like I'm gonna fall
Yeah.
Mhm.
and break my face. But anyway, I go down like I treat it like a ladder
Sure.
because I don't want. Yeah.
You get to the bottom, and you're fine. You can turn around.
Okay. what is
You
behind
can turn
me?
around.
It looks like
It.
the room. The room.
I was like, it.
It looks like an infirmary, or
Is there like blood on the ground? Or
but
something?
it's very dark. And there's some people lying
What
on
do
beds.
I see?
You see the same thing, a little bit more. You see slightly
In-
more,
in better
slightly more
resolution.
of the same thing.
I'm can I just have a flashlight?
We have a flashlight because
uh,
they have flashlights on the gibbet.
Yeah, no, but and as you're doing this, there is a man with crazy hair in a lab coat.
Oh no.
Mad Dr. Chunkenstein!
Who's like directing some devices with electrical currents near a man's head, and then he slaps him on the back. That was a very good joke, huh?
What? What? What?
It sounds like the dude that owns Anakin in the first movie.
Oh shoot, it does. Hold on, I need to not do. Shoot, you're right. I need to not do Watto.
Guy! Yes!
Yeah, that was a very good joke, huh?
Who is he saying that to?
He's saying it to the patient.
Yeah, no, I thought so, but
Oh.
is the patient laying down or is he like sitting on
Is
a
the
table?
patient-
He's sitting up. He's sitting up.
Okay,
He's
I was
alive.
like,
Oh,
And he's actually smiling.
cool. Okay, so he's good bedside manner. So no reason to kill him yet.
Has he noticed us?
No, not yet. Yet.
Can we make a check to make sure that he doesn't?
You can make a stealth check.
I want to know about the patient. What? Does it look like a person that's been stitched together and then electrified to become alive?
I don't know. It's just a dude. He looks kind of sick. He's
Um,
kind of got not very good looking skin, bags under the eyes, but doesn't look like a cyborg or like
Yeah, no
Frankenstein's
stitches around his
monster.
neck?
No.
no
Okay.
screws in his head.
Nope.
I really wish there was a light head boy right now.
To make there be screws in his head?
No,
Yeah!
I'm feeling it's probably something stupid, but I want to flip my cloak inside out and have it be a white doctor's coat.
No.
That would be awesome.
No.
I throw the towel over it to
You're
make
like, oh,
right.
hello, patient. How are you doing? Are you still feeling sad? What's wrong?
I've got it from
You
here,
know-
Dr. Frankenstein.
Okay, so what do you do?
I want to creep up behind a table and just poke my eyes over. Just my two little weird eyes.
You guys have to make a stealth check then.
Bruh.
Help.
All right.
Bruh.
It's the cloaks, isn't it?
The doctor laughs a little bit, and as he's like lifting his head back to laugh, he looks your direction. Who are you? You're not my patients.
Can I make a deception?
Talk. Make your plea.
She stands up a little straighter and like dusts herself off. Well, I was hoping that back door would have been a little bit easier. She's clearly putting on a persona that's not herself.
Okay.
I would have hoped that our entrance would have been better welcomed, but we are from the recruitment administration and we are here to do it.
Oh no. I wish we talked about this first.
Make a formidable deception check. That is 5 purple, my friend.
I thought I wanted to play
Recruitment Administration Agency? You done fucked up, honey.
Oh my god.
So
okay, hold on.
Make your formidable check. It's too late.
No. I'm not trying to stop this. This is a beautiful failure.
4 failure and 3 threat. The moment those words come out of your mouth, there's just this cold sinking feeling in your gut as you know that did not work, and you take 3 strain from just how awful that felt. And then the guy goes, this is a private clinic. What are you doing here?
Nossie stands up and says,
I think you need to step back and let sink in how civil his response to that lie was.
No, I know. I realize.
It was just, this is a clinic. What are you doing here?
Is
And he kind of he gestures to a man in the room in a uniform, clearly one of the bodyguard sort of fellows. It's like, can you please escort them out of the establishment? I have work to do.
Okay. I'm sorry, doctor. My patient has a bit of a mental disorder. You see, she thinks she's a doctor. And Nasi throws his cloak off. And there's the blood, what looks like blood, and he's like, my patient had a bit of an episode and kind of caught me off guard, and we're just here to get patched up. Because there's no really other good places for someone like her that needs special care. What's the check on that?
Make a formidable deception check with the setback. That's 5.
Setback?
A setback because you're with this person who already fucked up a lie.
No. I'm trying to use her fucked up lie as leverage. I think I should get a boost.
Okay. I will take off the setback.
Okay.
You're not gonna win.
Fuck. Damn it! But I got.
You gotta triumph somehow.
I got something out of it.
So he rears his head back, and it's clearly the same laugh you heard earlier, and it's very loud. And like the acoustics in here must be amazing because it just echoes through here. And he goes, what? My friend, this is a private clinic. I am doing sensitive surgeries on these people. I don't know why you're here. Please leave There's nothing going on. What do you... Why are you... What... This is a very strange prank, I will say that. Who are you? Like, really?
Well, my name is Mr. Pick, and this is my friend Z. Nasi gives her a wink.
He stomps on his foot. No.
The bodyguard starts walking over and, like, gesturing.
And we were concerned with the electricity emitting from this building, and wanted to make sure everything was safe.
He laughs again. Oh, my friend, I understand now. Listen, I have some very powerful equipment in this place. I'm trying to help these people. I am sorry I give you cause for concern. These people simply do not want their afflictions known to the greater public. Please, you will be asked to sign something on your way out. Please, when you go up the steps, my friend here will take care of it all. Nice meeting you, but I'm afraid I have to get back to this procedure.
As he is saying this, can Zashaat look at the faces of the patients to see if they're like, help me?
No, yeah, you see them, and they're just looking at you with confusion, and they're just kind of like, "What's going? What? I thought I what? They don't look in distress.
They don't?
No.
Okay.
If you all want to make a perception check to see if like everything if everything is all that it seems.
Yeah, because if not, I'm gonna be like, hey, can I stop?
Yeah, both of you can make an average perception check to see if all of this sets off any like alarms in your head.
Can I get a boost die because I'm expecting something to be wrong?
No, because as the shot notices, nothing's wrong.
Damn.
It all tracks. Everything's fine here.
Why are we here then?
Why did you want us to come in here, Logan? Are we just on like...
We go from being chased by
the
werewolves
floor,
to
and
just
then
a nice doctor. That looks really sus.
So
is the bad stuff happening on like level 4, just above it, and then this is like the level where like there's a
you're led up to the only
happening?
other level, which is the ground level, and it just seems like an administrative level. And you're actually asked to sign like a non-disclosure agreement,
An NDA.
an NDA, to not speak of what you've seen here, simply because there are sensitive afflictions here, and there are people who do not want. They're essentially doctor-patient.
Apparently the galaxy has HIPAA laws.
In this non-canon adventure, it does. This is why this feels so non-Star Wars. Normally, much more careful.
You should really lock that back door.
There's another bodyguard in the room who scratches his head. I really thought I did.
No, it was unlocked. Really weird. You guys might want to check that out.
You're let out. You're let out of this building.
Well,
okay. Well, that was what, a half hour, and nothing lost or gained.
So where do you go now?
Did you just do that so that we lose the werewolf?
No, I tranked the werewolf.
I'm not telling you why I did it.
Okay, well, I need to take a minute. I need to take a lap just to reset my head, because that I don't know, that just threw me real hard. I'll be back.
Okay, he's actually going. He is straight up just taking a lap.
Are we closer to the overseer's office than to the central mine?
Yes, you are.
I'm back.
If we're closer to the overseer's office, we should go there.
I agree.
All right. So you walk in that direction, and after some time, you arrive at the entrance to these mines. It's pretty clear. It's this big structure built into the side of the crater, and clearly going deeper in. And out front, there's several buildings in this complex. There's a droid out front. State your business.
We are here. We have an appointment with the overseer.
Name?
Nossie Pick, and it's a shot.
Use your real name.
Yeah, I know.
Error. Appointment not found.
Oh, of course. We made the appointment over the phone, and he may have forgot to tell you.
Over the phone!
Sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Communicate.
Communicator.
It's not canon anyway.
Okay, no. We talked over the communicator, and he
You know
must
what
have.
would be a funny circumstance? Is if there was someone who had a schedule whose name was Z, and so we used that name to see if that was the person who had a schedule with the overseer. Wouldn't that be a funny happenstance?
I flipped the dark side point, and the droid.
Shit.
There's clearly a beep that starts sounding. I find no appointment.
Flipping light side point. Under the name Z.
The beeps. The beep stops. Welcome, Z. Is that Z for Zell? No. Is that Z for I don't know.
Oh my!
Zagrebo. Enter. And the gate opens.
Okay, that worked.
And a guard leads you up to this office, and you enter in, and there's this. Let's gleep clop it. An Aquilish in there. Yes, what is it?
What?
He said, "What is it?"
Yes. Oh!
What is it?
Wait, does the overseer know that which one of us is Z?
He clearly hasn't thought about it. He doesn't know what's going on. He's just some people walked in. And he's like, "What is it?" Nossie, you have recently come into a large sum of money. Let's say.
Your grandmother died and you got her inheritance.
Grandma?
No, but I'm like being serious. No, his grandma died 20 years ago
R.I.P. Grandmama.
on the colony on Omadun.
He
Shush.
cashed in some bonds.
Some stonks and bones.
So yes, you have some money, so you can bargain with that. Like
Nice.
in the tens
Yeah,
of
no, so,
thousands
okay.
of credits.
Yeah, I figured. Evening. My name. Good evening. I'm sure you're wondering why.
Good evening. I'm here to buy a large sum of drugs.
Not for myself, of course, but for my patrons.
Yes. Well, maybe a little for myself, you know.
Just a taste test.
Just a
Anyways.
sniff. Have both of you guys seen Robots
Yeah,
movie?
I have.
Oh yeah, right.
That-
You know
that
the part
movie.
where Rodney and Fender?
Yeah.
Yeah. When they're at the ball and Rodney's playing like the hoity-toity guy who doesn't speak and Fender is speaking for him.
Yeah. Wow, that is a pull. I cannot believe in this, the year of our Dark Lord 2020, you referenced robots of all things.
It's it's a good movie. It's funny.
Is it though?
I will stick up for it being funny. I will stick up for that.
I enjoyed it when I was
No, a lot
8
more
years
than-
old.
Well, yeah, that's when I watched it, so it's a childhood movie for me. But there's a lot more adult jokes in it than I was
There's
aware when I was
quite a bit.
Yeah.
Making the child is the fun part. That's the opening line of the film.
Yup.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyways, So Nossie,
Anywho,
begin your
Um,
negotiation.
what's this guy's name? Did I catch his name?
No,
I
he's
missed
just
it.
Overseer. I don't want to name him. Just call him Overseer. Or I'll name him if you ask.
Hello, Overseer. I am here on a business. I have a proposition. A business proposition. In regards to your... What's it called? Glitter stem. Yeah. In regards to glitter stem. This is my associate. This is my assistant, Z.
I assume
There's
Zashaat
no reason
is
why I brought that.
exceedingly perturbed.
Yeah.
There was a reason why I
Fuck
brought
you.
that reference to robots up, because that was a situation I was thinking of.
Yeah.
But continue.
All right. He scratches his chin, makes a really gross noise, and he goes, what kind of proposal are you thinking of?
I am a fairly large distributor of currently just a mill of flour. I have a large distribution range, and
Name me a price.
8,000.
For how
Wait, no.
much?
Wait, hold on. I had like tens of thousands, right?
Yes.
I'll just go with 10 G's. And I just say 10K.
For how
10K
much?
for, let's see, I don't want to have to do math.
At a bulk discount, it would be 150 doses.
Okay. 10K for 150.
125.
140, and I'll let people know this is the only place to get good glitter stem.
I don't think you understand that the Kessel Mines exist in Star Wars, the most famous glitter stem place in the entire universe.
No, this is the best place. Like this place. Because right now, this mine is not as well known as the Kessel Mines, and if I tell people, yo, this place is the shit, I'm giving this dude a hella publicity. That's my angle.
135. Make a negotiation check. Make an average negotiation check.
Okay. Poggers.
145 it is. You have a deal.
Nossie throws his hand out to be shook.
And he shakes it.
My
And
ship is the
there-
gibbous in the port.
There is some
I would
paperwork
expect-
that takes much too long. And then you're free. And now it's a shot. It's time to finish your errand.
Wait, I do want to know how the drugs are being transported to my ship.
I don't know. They're being transported.
Safe.
By drone.
It'll be safe.
I request it to be done by drone. Anyway.
May we complete my errand now?
Of course.
Reflecting back on their large detour to the clinic and
Yeah.
with the body.
After a surprisingly long time, you actually pass an alleyway with a very thin figure in it, crouching next to a Pantoran woman, although she is now conscious. They have not seen you yet.
Stealth check, baby.
Yeah, stealth check, baby. Can I get advantage because I know who it is and know how to be sneaky?
Absolutely not.
Yep, that was dumb.
That's a terrible reasoning.
Wait,
I went for it.
I have seen this man before.
can I get a boost die because I have a cloak that makes me more secretive, please?
No.
It's average, right?
Yes, make an average.
Bruh.
Okay.
My dice cancel.
All right. And Anna got a threat. All right. The thin person who now up close you can see has a very... You know what? Okay, this is weird because this person's race actually kind of looks like they're like the art style from Robots. I cannot believe you brought that up. That is serendipitous. Let me post it in the Discord.
Yeah.
That's what their race looks like. Doesn't that kind of look like?
Oh my god, what?
Kind of look like a robot from Robots?
No, yeah. This kind of looks like a...
Doesn't that kind of look like the art style from Robots, Anna?
Yeah, it's in the face.
Kind of.
In the
Yeah.
face, mainly?
Like, weirdly human, but everything about the body's like, that's not a human. But the face is like, yeah, human characteristics.
Yeah.
So, this person, you realize, is of the race of referred to as Turellian Django Jumpers, which is a mouthful and a half.
Yep.
Blue-skinned, with extraordinary abilities to run and jump with extreme proficiency due to their genetics. And this man looks at both of you. What? What happened? Who are you? And the lady stands up. You two! You ruined my death!
Yep. Oh my god, I was wondering if you went there. Oh my god.
You didn't save my life, you ruined my death! Mr.
Oh
Sansweet
my
didn't
God.
ask to be saved. Mr. Sansweet didn't want to be saved. And because of Mr. Incredible's heroic actions, so-called, causes him daily pain! I love the opening of that movie so
That movie
much.
is so freaking good.
Such a
I
good
just love
movie.
that movie.
It's so good. It's perfect.
It's my favorite movie. Like, growing up, that was my favorite movie.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. So anyways, you ruined my death.
Zashaat's just confused. She doesn't know what... She's just like they don't seem hostile, so she's just like, wait.
Okay, just so you two know, make sure there's no doctors around next time you try to pretend to be dead. Because,
The man shakes
I
his head.
figured you out way fast.
She is on the run from a very dangerous gang, and I am trying to help my friend escape. They needed to think she died.
Also, what did you make this blood out of? I didn't recognize it.
You didn't recognize? Why would you recognize fake blood?
No, it's a question. What?
Why are you asking me this? I don't know. It was water and food coloring. What? What do you want me to say?
I'm throwing this guy off. Oh, wait, are you
Is
talking in
she better
character or
or
are you
what?
talking as the DM being perturbed with me?
Me. It's
Okay.
me. I don't have an answer. So the guy.
Make up a word.
It was water and Irillion juice. What? So?
Oh,
What is
that's
that?
clever.
What it? Can you two please just go? We have to come up with something else now.
Zashaat kind of steps in between to like get his attention to interrupt. What gang, may I ask, are you running from?
The Carvile Cartel here in the city.
They wouldn't happen to have wolf-like members
Wolf, like
in the gang?
you mean a Shistavanen? No, I don't think so. I know one Shistavanen. He's a very nice man. Just go.
Did he happen to help you?
Get out of our city. And they start walking down the alley a little ways.
I think I could perhaps help with that. The faking your death, that is, since I seem to have messed it up a little bit.
All right. Talk.
So currently, everyone thinks that that you were murdered and then your body was kidnapped, right? So we could, like have your body turn up with your DNA, in like some of
You could
your
also give them-
hair.
You could also give them transport off world.
No, fuck that, dude. Nah.
the Django Jumper nods. All right.
And once we have framed your fake death on something, we do happen to be leaving soon, so we could give you a ride. Also, I do want to mention that I think I just bought a heck of a lot of drugs from the cartel that she's running from,
No.
which is heckin' funny.
No, you didn't actually. No, completely separate.
That was so funny.
The guy nods. What do you want then? What do you want out of it?
Me? What do you got?
Well, if you don't want anything, I'm not gonna give you anything.
I suddenly want something.
Well, you're the
got
one
gas
who
money?
ruined this, so I'll say we're even.
Bye. And Nossie turns around, ready to leave.
You're cold, man.
Nossie's cold. Also, he's bluffing. He wants to help
And
them, but
I'm the one from an ice planet. Damn.
It's like
your
fine.
family wasn't murdered in front of you.
He goes, fine. 100 credits.
Don't pretend to know my backstory.
That's true. You don't know.
This is true.
Her family could have been murdered in front of her. You don't know.
But
Yeah, fuck you. You don't know my family life.
you started this.
The bullies in school are the ones who are bullied at home.
I don't really actually care about the money because I'm a very
Zashaat
big time
speaks up and
boyo.
says, that will work.
All right, he collects it and hands it over, and they start following you.
And I take it.
Ha! Eventually, you continue to the center, to the Allite mines, and it goes as smoothly as it did with the overseer's office of the Glitterstim mines. You just get the alloy, and it's incredibly easy. You just buy it. They have a store. And that's your business on Starry Hollow concluded. As you get on the gibbous, and it takes off and flies away, there is a Shistavainen wolf man somewhere in Starry Hollow who wakes up in a clinic somewhere and asks what happened to him. And they told him that while he was just out on his midnight run, someone shot him and they don't know who. And on the news, a correction to the previous news report that there were no kidnappings. There were just people who went on vacation and were unaccounted for. And a certain bar closes down as the patrons are fed up with the extraordinarily rude and exploitative behavior of the owner, who tends to give very wrong information to people.
I didn't need the guest pass.
Yep. And it turned out it was a strange night for Starry Hollow, but not because of anything that the residents of Starry Hollow did, but because of some strangers that came from the gibbous.
Bruh.
Nothing actually happened.
The two people coming into a town where they think everything's weird, but it's just normal.
But it's just normal for them.
Wrong place, wrong time. Damn. Well, hey, I'm richer now.
That
so
was
I'm
my
chill.
that was my bright idea that I had when I was like, well, shit, I need to come up with something to improv in 15 minutes. And I thought, well, I'll be improving most of it. I need something that is chaotic, and that the funny nature of it works towards the theme. So the theme is that nothing happened. Everything was just chaos.
And you
guys
were right. Nothing actually happened.
correct. That is our Halloween adventure.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Thank you for listening, audience.
Hope you get your spooks in and cheerio.
I'm sorry if it sucked. I had 15 minutes to write it.
And if it did, just like take a handful of like M&Ms or Reese's Pieces and just eat your sorrows away.
Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And
like, subscribe, comment below of your least favorite part.